Good morning. It's your KCHW Morning Show for Thursday, May 21st, 2026.
May 21st.
Right? Isn't that wild?
Ready.
Wow.
How'd that happen?
Wow. So we are here in the studio with myself, Chuck Ritchie. We have my lovely co-host, Miss Gina Greenwood.
Hello.
And our guest today is
morning.
actually really exciting. I'm really happy. I'm really excited to have him on here. His name is, I'm trying to get it right here.
I was trying to
I'm
get
trying
it right, too. I listened to his songs, though.
Did you?
Great. Yeah.
Oh, outstanding. So let me see here. I'm sorry. I have to find it because I just sent him an email.
Yeah, it's a unique, very unique name.
It really is. It really is. And I do believe he's joining us from Indonesia over Zoom. Yeah. So this is we're global, baby.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah. So his name is Elsar. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Elsar Dwiman. And he is a musician. He was born with a rare skin condition, and he has his YouTube channel. He does social media. He sings a lot of music, and he uses music to sort of help him, bring awareness to the skin condition. And he's really a wonderful person. He's got a beautiful voice. So
Really good.
Yeah.
I listened to a few songs.
yeah. Really looking forward to having him on the show. Definitely somebody who's worked through some stuff to get his music out there and get known. So really excited to have him on the show.
Excellent.
He'll be joining us the second half. In the meantime, we got some stuff to cover.
Okay, let's cover it.
So how are you this morning, Gina?
I'm good.
Did I already ask that?
I love the fact that you're going to paint the building purple.
We are.
I love it.
We are painting the building purple.
I saw the shades examples because I noticed stuff. I'm an observant soul.
A lot of people haven't noticed that. They come in and I said, "Did you notice the paint samples?"
I noticed right away. That's the first thing I said.
And nobody has noticed. And Gina comes in. She's like, "Ooh, I like the paint colors."
I do.
So for those of you out there, speaking of, we are going to be doing a lot of prep work on the building. We have a really amazing team of artists put together. We're doing a facade improvement on the front of technically it's the back of the building, I guess you'd say it is.
It's the front for you guys.
Our side of the building.
Front, yeah.
I know I've been spilling the beans all over the place everywhere, telling people what it is. I'm not going to say it over the air, but we've got an amazing design in plan for everybody.
Excellent.
Looking forward to it. But we are this weekend, Saturday, going to be doing some prep work on the building and putting out a call for volunteers. So if you're not busy Saturday, it's going to be a gorgeous day. It's going to be nice and warm and toasty outside. We're going to be doing some
What kind of prep work?
Oh, we're doing some pressure washing, filling in some of there's a bunch of, holes from screws missing on the side of the building. Just getting the building ready for paint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then hopefully after that, we do have some rain in store for the next week, but we will be, as soon as we can, getting this building painted.
Are you going to airbrush it? Are you going to paint it with roller? What are you going
to We're probably just going to do it by hand.
Okay, that's awesome.
There's so many little nooks and crannies and this and that masking it off and doing the spray
really love
and
purple.
Yeah. And
love it.
Trying to spray in between all the buildings and worried about cars I'm just
so roll.
Yeah.
Paint.
We're just gonna hand paint it. I do have some long 26-foot extension poles that we've purchased for volunteers to come and help us paint, and we're gonna be.
I super love the purple.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. It does go with part of a bigger design.
I'm sure.
A much bigger design.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it.
It's going to be a surprise.
But it will be awesome.
It's going to be a surprise.
If I corner you and you hold still long enough to listen to me for more than 30 seconds, I probably will tell you in person. But I'm very excited about it. It's going to be an amazing project.
That's so great.
And I think the thing that really sort of exemplifies why we need this facade improvement, why we need to make it recognizable that this is KCHW.
Yeah.
We had a meeting where we put a call out for the people that were interested in putting a bid in on the project.
Right.
3 people that came to that meeting called us and said,
"Where are you?
Standing outside or driving around the building, I don't know where this place is."
Right.
So
much needed. I had that challenge when I had the art center here too.
Yeah.
Because there was a thrift store across the yonder way, and then underneath the awning, I'd have my crazy art supplies or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, people used to take and bring a ton of stuff thinking I was the thrift store. And oh gracious me. Yeah, I recognize that as a challenge because when I transitioned it was hard to let people know because I had the charming place where this arts happened, and then I taught dance in different locations, and so when I collaborated everything into one, it was a challenge.
So you got lots of donations.
I was like, okay.
You could have opened your
I
own
mean, you could not
secondhand
believe
store.
random. I know, but it was like, what? Anyhow, it was a challenge to let people know exactly where we were at at the beginning. So
Not for long.
You need a lovely, energetic vortex of visual, so people know.
I will say it will be a vortex of visual.
Good.
In so many ways.
I love that.
I love that you use the word vortex. That's a little bit of a clue.
It
Well,
is.
well,
Well,
not-
and I don't know. I don't know these things, but I just
I
happen
wouldn't
to
call
say
it a clue. Maybe more of a portal, I guess.
Okay.
Would be a better word than a vortex.
Okay, portal.
But yeah, it's going to be fun.
It will
It's-
be. I
it's-
have a feeling. I
it
have
is
no
not-
idea what you have planned, but I just
It is not
saw
going to be
the
serious.
purple swatches, and I was happy to see that it's going to be purple.
It will be beautiful. It will be fun. It's going to be a
Yes.
little silly.
Oh, good.
But it's also
Silly's
going to be impressive. If it all comes together right, people are going to be blown away, and it'll
It will come together.
definitely be recognizable. Oh, it'll come together.
Absolutely. I have no doubt.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, everyone,
exciting.
for pitching in on this.
Exciting on that. Yeah.
I'm super excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've even ordered a pressure washer wand because I don't want to have to get up on scaffolding to pressure wash and prep the building. So I ordered this.
I'll hold the ladder.
I ordered a wand for the pressure washer. That is a 24-foot pressure washer wand. It comes with a harness, so you can strap it onto you.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like it.
That'll be a sight to see.
Yeah,
Harness,
yeah.
Chuck? Really?
Well, it's a harness because the pressure washer wand is so heavy.
I know.
that
I'm
you need.
joking. Like what
you
I'm saying,
need to hold
harness
it up.
you, that'd be
It
interesting.
wouldn't be the first time. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look at the weather, see where we're at here. Today we're looking at a high of 73 degrees with lots of sunshine early in the day. Maybe a few cloudy skies this afternoon. Then clouds are early in the evening with clearing up overnight late. 49 degrees overnight. 77 and 50 tomorrow with partly cloudy skies. That's so much better than it was last week for the farmers market.
I have not had a chance to go because I've been helping friends of mine do things.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be there on
Well,
the
you're-
16th. I'm gonna start.
Okay, yeah, because you're not doing the Colonel program
Not
yet.
yet.
School's
I'm
not out.
waiting for the kids to get released, so it's
Yeah.
like a little swarm of kids to start, and then I keep it rolling after the public school goes back. I keep it going for the homeschoolers and the vendors' kids, and but I like
Yeah.
to start out with a bang. A little bit of a woo.
Nice.
Yeah,
Do you know what you're going to be doing for the first time?
I do.
Ooh. Can you share or do you want to keep it?
Well, it's kind
don't
of
have to.
in relationship to the beautiful installation. Marcy Bravo was the lead artist.
Yeah.
At the Taekwondo building.
Yes.
The pollinators and flowers, and because we have a lot of stuff extra,
Mm-hmm.
so we're going to be doing 3-dimensional flowers and bees and butterflies and stuff.
Very cool.
I know.
That sounds like fun.
I know. So
And of course,
that's my first.
I
my
love
first
you.
thing.
I love you use the term when they're released.
When
like,
they're
like, are they going to be released early for good behavior?
Oh, I think they're getting released the week before, but I have a dear friend who's retiring from Valley School,
Oh.
Kim Goot. She's been there 30 years. So I have to go to her retirement.
Oh,
party.
absolutely.
I can't miss that.
Kim is great.
She is amazing.
I love her. I've only just recently met her and instant friends.
Instant.
Yeah.
Can't
I
help
think
but-
I
can't
think
help
she
but
does
love
that with
her.
everybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's Pisces like moi. She's born on Dr. Seuss, birthday.
Really?
Since we've had Pisces parties I've shared. And my dear friend Julie Clyett, who's also in the spirit world, but she was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Born on that same day, March 2nd.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And we got a good birthday coming up this weekend too from a good friend of ours here,
Belle the Ball.
Miss Beldine. I love her.
Belle the
She's
Ball.
fantastic.
Come on over if you guys want to celebrate her. She's going to be 84. It's going to be at 5:00 on Sunday. Her real birthday.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
Oasis. So she loves people. So even if you don't know Belle, you should know Belle.
Well,
So
if you
just show up.
If you don't know her and love her, it's because you don't know her yet.
That's right.
Because you will love Belle.
84 and a whole lot more.
It's funny. My first introduction to Belle was her calling me because of her event and saying, "You're not talking about the event."
Yeah, Chuck.
Getting a little
Which is
upset with
today,
me,
by the way.
And then I realized, oh no, Belle, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
It's today, too.
It is. We're gonna talk about that in just a little bit.
I met her on the dance floor
Nice.
at the Fired Up Pizza when Doug and Sally and the Dino did their Dinosaurs,
Yeah.
their jam. Oh yeah, I met her on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a great place to meet.
She likes to get down.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting back to the weather here on Saturday. We got a high of 81 degrees, 50 degrees overnight with partly cloudy skies. Then 78 and 51 on Sunday. Partly cloudy skies once again. Might get a little windy, though. We got 12-mile-an-hour winds with some gusts a little higher than that. And then Monday, 72 and 44. Temperature starting to go down a little bit because we have a 22% chance of rain.
What day is that?
That's on Monday. That's on Monday. Then Tuesday, we're back into the 60s for the high of 64, 46. Oh, I love that. They're flipped around, 46 and 64. Mostly cloudy skies. That chance of rain sitting at about 24%. Then 66 and 46 on Wednesday of next week with a 24% chance once again. Then on Thursday, temperatures dropping down to 63 for the high, 46 overnight with a 34% chance of rain. Then rain likely Friday of next week, Saturday of next week, Sunday of next week, and then finally drying up on June 1st.
We need the rain.
We do.
Yeah.
We need lots of it.
Need it. So
as much as we can get. I'm not sure when we'll be able to paint the building in that meantime, but
but
the rain. I think the rain takes precedent.
it does.
Yeah. All righty. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Chewelah Valley Lions Club calendar. We've talked about some birthdays. Let's see who else is having a birthday today. It looks like we have Scott and Michaela Stumpf with an anniversary rather.
Anniversary.
Yeah. And we don't have any birthdays on the calendar today. But happy anniversary, you guys.
Yes.
We don't have an anniversary song. Do you know an anniversary song?
Love is all you need. That's the
I
story.
thought you were going to go into love, exciting and new.
There you go.
Come along, we're expecting you.
Woohoo.
The KCHW boat. No, I'm not going to go any further than that. Sorry. So we do have some national holidays and special events as well.
All
Want to
right.
get into those?
Sure.
This one is National Strawberries and Cream Day. Of course, you can't go wrong with strawberries and cream, right?
Strawberries and cream. I had a pie that I bought from the bread box. Strawberry rhubarb, and I had not had that in a very long time. Then
Do they have
I
them
went to
back?
get ice cream at the creamery.
Nice.
Big amount of vanilla.
Nice.
I had not had their ice cream. I've heard about it forever. It was incredible. So I had that for lunch.
Outstanding.
I know.
Oh.
Strawberry rhubarb. With some
Man, oh, man.
Local, everything local.
And they do have a really good strawberry rhubarb pie. In fact, I didn't know.
And the ice cream, I'm telling you guys, go to the creamery. They have awesome, the curds and all kinds of different things. They have milk there on location. But wow, the vanilla ice cream was so delicious.
I didn't know I liked strawberry rhubarb pie until I had theirs. And
The bread box.
Yeah.
I know. It was incredible.
And then I was craving it, and so I got one from one of the big box stores from their brand.
Never this.
And I realized, wait a minute, it's not that I didn't like strawberry rhubarb. I didn't like this strawberry rhubarb.
Right.
Or
Yeah, got it.
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And
You know what I mean.
I
You know what I
cook. I don't bake, but I'm trying to get motivated to figure out a good pie crust. I know that the butter has to be cold, and you do knife. You kind of do all that. But anyhow,
baking is hard.
I know it's a science.
It is. It's an exact science.
It is a science.
So today is also National Wait Staff Day.
Wait staff.
Wait staff. Yeah.
Oh, you like servers?
Yeah, exactly. So tip your server.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's National
They
Memo
work-
Day, which sounds
Memo.
super exciting.
Look
Memo a loved one today.
Memo.
Did you get the memo? And it's National American Red Cross Founders Day.
Oh,
So there we go.
there we go.
All right. So as we move on to our local calendar, as we mentioned before, the Senior Citizens Potluck and Games, that's happening in the Valley Fire Department building. That's at 3060 3rd Avenue in Valley, where senior citizens from Chewelah Valley and Springdale are invited to join on the first and third Thursday of each month for
And
games
Loon
and a
Lake.
potluck.
And Loon Lake.
Yeah.
They come from Loon Lake.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you don't have to bring a dish if you don't want. There's going to be always plenty of food, but it is a potluck, and it's so exciting to. People make, I'm sure, some delicious stuff to bring.
my
The
biggest
elders, they always have the special dishes.
So my biggest problem, and I know I've talked about this before, is I go throughout my life and I see dishes and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I'm going to put that in my mental Rolodex for next time we have a potluck. I'm going to make that. And then it comes time to figure out what dish you're going to bring to that potluck. I never remember.
Just go to the go-to.
Yeah. One of my go-tos is a taco salad because it's always good to. Now, I know you love a salad. This taco salad, I wouldn't.
I do love salad.
It's not a.
Not exactly a green leafy.
It's not a healthy salad. I mean, it's mostly Fritos and ranch
There you go.
and ground beef and beans.
I'm not a snob, but yeah, I love variety.
It's basically just a taco without the shell
There you go.
with Fritos instead. It's a
yeah.
taco in a bowl. Yeah,
Sounds good.
it's good stuff though. All right, so yeah, make sure if you do go out there, tell Belle happy birthday for us at KCHW.
Yeah, it's her birthday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give her a big hug. I know she's a hugger. She loves a good hug.
Yeah, like I said, she's a people person.
Tell her happy birthday for us. All right, then the Truly Food Bank is open from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Don't run up and give those people a hug for us. Just let them do their job. That's from 10 to 2 p.m. at the Senior Citizen Center in Chewelah. That's 302 East Main Avenue. Then, oh my goodness, I was on the wrong week. I was starting to talk about the Art Walk, but that is not happening today.
Next Thursday.
Yeah.
But
A couple Thursdays from now. So yeah, the tech help is at the Chewelah Public Library from 3 to 4 p.m.
that's awesome.
So you need help with your email or using your phone or whatever else.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, go down there and check it out. Tonight is a very cool event happening at the AutoView Drive-In Theater. It's the Pacific Northwest Filmmakers Showcase.
Tonight?
Yeah.
And what time?
So the
At
door,
dark?
yeah, the doors open at 6. The movies will start at dusk. But that mingling time between 6 and dark is when you get to meet the filmmakers.
Oh, that's great.
That's when all the collaboration and all the
that's
networking happens.
tonight.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Awesome.
tonight. So really looking forward to that. I will be there. I've heard there's going to be some familiar faces up on the screen. So
Okay.
yeah, I know.
Show up.
I know. I might be in one or two of them.
Oh.
So
Is there admission cost for that?
No, that is free for everyone. The snack bar will be open. That is not free, of course, at the concession stand.
Right.
But it's always a great event, and it's fun to see the local films. And
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not going to use the word bad because there's no such thing as bad.
No.
But it's fun to see I just
The
love
diversity.
Yeah, I love
Let's call it diversity.
I love watching the
all of them.
the wonderful local films, and
There you go. I think
they have a lot of personality.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah. It's fun, and I love meeting all the filmmakers and meeting them and then watching them and be like, hey, I just met that person. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Excellent.
It's a lot of fun. And it's the one annual event every year that we bring our dog
Aw.
because she loves to drive in. So I don't know if I'm going to bring her tonight, but I was considering it. All righty, and then Oasis karaoke is at the Oasis from 8:30 to 11.
Okay.
I think I'm not sure if they're doing it this week or not, but I should be there. It is on the calendar. Tomorrow morning, from 7 to 8 a.m., we have the Chewelah Chamber of Commerce meeting happening at the Mistaqua Cafe inside the casino. That's at 2555 Smith Road. Find out what's going on with the chamber, local businesses, local organizations. Then pickleball is back up at the golf course for the year.
Yeah, outdoor
So,
fun.
Having a good time. They are going to be closed down. I forget what the dates were, but the golf course just got a big round of funding to do improvements on the pickleball course.
That's what you said last
So
week. That's
yeah, I believe next
fabulous.
month, they're going to close it down for a couple of weeks.
Resurface the court or
yeah,
something.
yeah, they're going to be doing some work and make it all beautiful and shiny
Excellent.
new. Yeah. Alrighty, so then we've got, what do we have after that? Of course, what happens tomorrow? What happens tomorrow in the park?
Farmer's market.
It's the farmer's market. As I like to say, episode 3 of the farmer's market's
Episode
happening
3.
tomorrow.
Yes.
That's from 11:30 to 3 p.m. And 11
to
11.
3:30.
They need to change that on the calendar.
11 to 3:30. Yep.
11
That's the time.
11 to 3:30 for the 19th season of the award-winning Chewelah Farmers Market. There's a lot of great vendors. It's really shaping up.
Gorgeous setting.
It's just
We have the best.
last
the best
year.
setting.
Oh yeah, last year was a banner year for the market. They broke all kinds of records
Yes.
last year, and this year in the first couple of weeks, they've just picked right back up where they left on.
Excellent.
So it's a good one. I love it. I'm a sucker for farmers market.
Absolutely.
Everywhere I go.
Absolutely.
I was in Colville yesterday. Picked up a loaf of zucchini bread. Had to.
Nice.
All right, then we go on to Saturday. It's, of course, the drive-through vaccination clinic for the cats and dogs put on by the Colville Valley Animal Sanctuary. That location is 501 Old Arden Highway in Colville. You can visit CVAS Sanctuary or CVASanctuary.org. You must have your dogs leashed, your cats in a carrier. They do accept cash or debit cards, but
It's
no
right
checks.
in the car, right, Chuck?
Yep.
It's like in the car. You just
Yep.
drive up and
Yeah, you get
Animals get the vax and whatnot.
exactly. Yeah, they stay right in the car,
Yep.
and you drive up and you get in line. If you get in line before 1 p.m., you will be taken care of.
Okay.
So make sure to get there early, and get your pets taken care of.
Awesome.
I know one of these days I'm going to bring mine out there. I know.
I just hope that fundraiser too, the Denim and Diamonds, was a success. I wasn't able to attend, but
Yes. Yeah. I hope so. I need to get a hold of them and see how it went.
Yeah, because I was curious about that.
Yeah. I would have loved to make it out there, but we had some family stuff happening over the weekend.
I did see Curious Savage on Sunday.
Did you? Did you enjoy it?
Awesome.
Nice.
It was so touching, and it was just fantastic.
Good.
Great cast. Our little Leah B was in it.
Yes, our Thursday night
The DJ.
DJ Leah B.
That's right. And Brad and, Bonnie Spencer did a great job, and all kinds of different actresses, Becky, go for, just a lot.
That's
it was
awesome.
a great energy, and it was just really, really good.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Excellent.
They always do good work over there.
Yeah, it was fabulous.
That's awesome. So let's see. Then we've got, we're moving on to Sunday. Pickleball is at the golf course, this time from 2 to 4 p.m.
Okay.
I know we had Mayor Baxter in yesterday. He's a big pickleballer. We were going to talk about some of the pickleball stuff and changes yesterday on the air, but ended up there was so much stuff to talk about with the city that we never got around to it.
And that's great. You had him on.
And as he was walking out running, because he was running late for a meeting because we talked too long, he was like, "Oh no, I meant to talk about pickleball. We'll do it next time." As he's running out the door with his arms flailing. No, he didn't. He didn't have his arms flailing, but he was running late. So thank you so much, Mayor Baxter, for coming on yesterday. Always a pleasure.
Yes.
I think he's been doing a good job in there. I like him. Yeah. All righty. So then we've got moving up. Let's take a look at some things we have coming up. Thursday of next week, Trivia in the Stacks. That's Trivia Day at the library from 4 to 5 p.m. And then coming up on the 30th, there's a little event we like to call Chihuahua's Got Talent 8. Yes.
I am excited.
Our 8th show. And, people ask, how many years has the radio station been doing this? It's closer to 12, but this is the 8th show.
The 8th show of the performance show.
Yeah. Yeah,
so that happens at the Chihuahua Arts Performance Center.
Yeah, the Chihuahua Center for the Arts.
Yes. And what time does that happen?
That's 6 p.m.
Okay, 6.
Yep, 6 p.m. I do believe the doors open at 5:30.
Okay.
Tickets are available at kchw.org. You can visit our KCHW Radio Facebook page.
And what do they run, Chuck?
What's that?
Tickets.
Tickets are $20.
Okay.
And you can get those. You can scan the QR code at any of the posters around town as well.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we had a great turnout this year for auditions.
That's fantastic.
Our last round of auditions were last weekend, and we've got a great show put together.
Good. I'm excited.
Yeah. We've got some people coming out of the people that you know and love that have hidden talents they never have done in front of other people before.
Asking for.
Yes.
Unique talents.
Very excited about that. We've got young, we've got older. We've got a mix of everybody in between.
That's great.
It's going to be a great show. Really, really excited about it. I want to give a huge thank you to our sponsors for the event.
Mm-hmm.
We have Fired Up Pizza. We've got Nina's, of course, is on there. Hart Hills Mountain Saw and Tractor. Richmond Logging.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon and Gino Ludwig, of course. I'm just making the posters. I'm trying to remember of all the different sponsors and names that I've moved around the poster. I should have had one with me here, but
you will.
I do not.
You will.
So,
but that's excellent.
If you're one of our
30th,
sponsors,
May
thank
30th.
you. Thank you.
Yes,
May 30th
That's awesome.
at the Chihuahua Center for the Arts. Tickets are available now. Tickets have been available. Go ahead and visit kchw.org. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see a link. Well, it's kind of the whole left side of the page, but
excellent.
Get your tickets. It's going to be
super fun.
It's always a great thing, and it benefits the radio station.
Yes.
And there's cash prizes, and it's a great show. And you get to see some folks that you may know and love already that don't realize
what talent they have.
There was. I'm going to talk about a couple of the highlights. So there's one gentleman that I think everybody knows that came along and surprised everybody. Nobody knew. He's been taking guitar lessons and singing, and didn't.
And
Just kind of popped out of nowhere. And then this one young lady, she came in. She said she'd never sang before in front of anybody. She's probably 27, I guess.
Never sang in front of anyone?
My guess is late 20s.
Never sang in front of anybody?
She said she's never sang in front of anybody before.
Okay.
And proceeded to absolutely blow our minds.
Oh,
I mean, talk about pitch perfect
excellent.
singing. She did an a
Excellent.
cappella song with no
Ooh.
music
I
accompaniment,
love
just her
acapella.
beautiful,
Yeah.
amazing voice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, we got some great stuff. We got some other folks, working at businesses around town that came in.
That's great.
So really looking forward to it. And we have 13 people in the main show.
Mm-hmm.
There was so much great talent. We try to limit it usually between 10 and 12. We had to go an extra person this year because we couldn't narrow it down. So
Right?
yeah.
That'll be great.
So for those of you that didn't make it through, I apologize. I haven't been able to send that email out to the people that didn't make it. I've just been busy, and if you haven't been contacted yet, I do apologize. But it's not. I don't want you to be discouraged because everybody was wonderful. We just had so many people out there.
Yeah.
We couldn't get everybody in the show. So
Right.
keep trying. It's not that we don't love you. It's just that we needed to,
Just keep creating
Yeah.
and keep doing what you
Exactly.
love to do.
Keep going.
Keep going.
It doesn't mean you're not good enough. It
No,
just
not
means
at
try
all.
again next time.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep going. Keep going. Give you something to work for.
There you go.
So looking forward to that. And then I know we've got some other stuff coming up here. I know with the 4th of July, we have all kinds of stuff going on for the 4th of July celebration.
Jump to 4th of July?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have anything else on the calendar here in front of me that's really noteworthy. Do you have anything coming up?
Well, the weekend's always fun.
I did skip over a very important one. Igor and the Red Elvises.
Right.
Right?
Isn't that in June?
She's looking at me. She's looking at me disapprovingly.
No, I'm not. But that is in June, right?
Yeah,
At the
Monday,
drive-in.
June 29th.
Okay.
We're doing another Monday night show. Turns out people love going out on Monday night. Apparently,
And the Red Elvises.
what better do you got to do than
Oh
to
my
go see some
gosh, how
Ukrainian
fun.
rockabilly?
Oh my gosh, they were so good.
Oh yeah,
I saw them.
they have a worldwide cult following. I'm really excited. Really lucky to have them back.
And the free store is back, by the way, by the museum at the Performing Arts Center. The free store.
Oh, yes,
You can
yes.
go.
That was a context
That's how
switch.
I got. Well, because I got the red velvet queen size
Yes.
comforter that we
Yes, yes,
gifted
yes.
as a gift from Chowila, not me, but Chowila.
Exactly.
I washed it all up, and it was gorgeous. It was red crushed velvet, like a queen size, and
Mm-hmm.
backing of purple and red.
That was a beautiful.
It was
blanket.
really fun. So that my brain just thought, oh, the free store. I gifted them when they were at the Performing Arts Center when we all got together. I danced really a lot.
Oh yeah, as you do.
Of course.
Of course.
But it'll be great. June 29th at the drive-in.
June 29th at the Outview Drive-In. Those tickets are
and they
available right
perform
now.
right there on the stage.
Yes. Well, they're not going to be in front of the drive-in. We're gonna turn them around because there's no power over there. So,
So
the
it'll be.
the band needs power. They're going to be. The band is actually going to be over near the concession area.
Okay.
So
But it'll be fun. Outdoor vibe.
And again, to think about it, Ukrainian rockabilly band. They're
They're
a lot
great.
of fun. They're unique, very
They
very
are
unique.
Very unique
At
and
the-
very good.
At the drive-in movie theater.
know.
Where else are you going to get that experience?
Fantastic.
Right here. That's
Right
where. I'm really looking
Excellent.
forward to that. So make sure
And
you
then
check that out.
what's the admission fee on that one?
I
$10, 20, 20,
15 or 20.
15 or 20. Just pay at the door, right?
Yeah, no.
pay.
We got tickets available online.
okay. We're gonna get tickets
I
online.
just printed out the paper tickets and got
Okay,
them cut
good.
up yesterday. We're going to get those out at the usual ticket locations. We're also going to try to find some ticket outlets in Colville and Kettle Falls to get some tickets available.
Yeah,
Get tickets
that's
out there.
awesome. Mm-hmm.
So
That'll be super fun.
really looking forward to that. And you know what?
What?
I also just realized I never clicked the button to start the Facebook stream. So if you were out there in Facebook land, you just now
just as we speak.
started streaming. So apologies for that. There's an extra button that sometimes I forget to hit. And this morning I forgot to hit that extra button.
you
So
know.
those of you out there on Facebook, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
We do have a special guest coming up here after the break in just a little bit. Again, if I can remember his name, I'm terrible with this. But yeah, we've got it. He's coming. He's joining us from Indonesia.
I know, on Zoom.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so looking forward to that.
He's very
His name is
talented.
Elsar Dwiman.
Elsar.
It looks like his full name, and see if I can get this right. Elsar Dwiman Bariksi Mulali. So yeah, that's
Quite the name.
right. We're gonna call him Elsar. He's looking forward to it. He just emailed me back. He's got the link. He's gonna get with us very soon.
Oh, good.
And in the meantime, I think we should go ahead and let's take our break a little bit early.
Sounds good.
You ready to go to break?
Sure.
Absolutely. So we're going to take our break. We're going to listen to some news. We're going to thank our sponsors, and we'll be right back in just a little bit. So those of you on Facebook, congratulations. You made it to the second half of the show. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Right back.
Public News Service Stowe Newscast for May the 21st, 2026. I'm Mike Clifford. It was a civil aviation incident that happened back in 1996. Still on Wednesday, federal prosecutors announced criminal charges against former Cuban President Raul Castro. The indictment accuses Castro of ordering the shoot-down of two small planes operated by the exile group Brothers to the Rescue. The AP notes asked to what lengths American authorities would go to bring Castro to face charges in the U.S. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche said, "There was a warrant issued for his arrest, so we expect that he will show up here by his own will or by another way." Meantime, with financial pressures mounting all around them, Midwestern farmers are increasingly entering bankruptcy territory. But a new analysis says with the right land management strategy, there's still hope.
Economists say rising input costs for fertilizer, global trade disputes, and depressed grain prices are weighing down profits. The Minnesota Farmers Union's Samuel Porter is researching the topic. He says the conventional wisdom is that farms should expand acreage and yields to boost profits, but the information he's gathering suggests otherwise.
If you're pouring all your money in extending and you have really big costs for expensive equipment in order to meet these growing operations, that might actually drive profitability down.
Porter says increasing profits by scaling up is still possible, but it mostly comes down to farmers staying in tune with what their land needs. That includes monitoring soil health, choosing the right equipment, and avoiding excess fertilizer use. I'm Mike Moen.
And as extreme weather and rising fertilizer prices plague the Midwest, a Wisconsin farmer says conservation practices like cover cropping are helping him weather the storm.
Cover crop plants are used as living mulch that improve soil health, prevent erosion, and naturally suppress weeds and pests. Josh Hemstra, a third-generation dairy farmer in Brandon, says he plants them on nearly every acre of his farm each year. Hemstra says during recent severe weather events, he experienced less ponding, faster water recession, and minimal erosion.
I was very, very proud of the way our soil handled the extreme weather. And that's the one thing that's beyond our control. And that's our whole reason is to try and weatherproof our farm. That's one of our main reasons for using cover crops.
Hemstra says they've also bought a lot less fertilizer because of cover cropping and increased manure use. As the war in Iran drags on, farmers are seeing near record highs for fertilizer costs. I'm Judith Ruiz Branch reporting.
While the proposed 2026 Farm Bill includes funding for incentive-based conservation programs, sustainable agriculture advocates argue the bill cuts or limits funding for highly utilized environmental programs. This is Public News Service. A new Maine Data Center Advisory Council aims to protect ratepayers and minimize the impacts of data center development.
For those of you paying attention to us on Facebook, we're going to bring in Elsar and do a quick little sound check, make sure we got him, and then we'll get right back to the news. Hello, Elsar.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let me get your volume up. We're a little quiet here.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Alrighty, hello. How are you doing today? So
Good.
we're not on the air yet. We're just doing a little quick sound check. We're taking our break and playing some news and thanking our sponsors. So we're just doing a little sound check right now, and we'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes and actually start the show. Just making sure you're on here. So is there any way? Can I get you to turn? Is there any way you can turn your volume up just a hair for me?
Maybe I can try.
Oh, that whatever you just did. That's much better. Whatever you just did there.
There?
Yeah.
I barely touch anything.
Oh well, that works. I think you adjusted your microphone. So
Okay. By the way, I'm gonna say this in front that my English is bad actually, so I'm sorry if I have to stop to just to make sure what you just asked me. Is that okay?
that's one. I think your English is marvelous. So
Yeah.
so where is it you're
And
joining
I'm
us
still
from?
working on my listening.
Oh, you're great. Where are you joining us from?
You mean
What country are you in?
My country?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm in Indonesia.
that's what I thought. Well, you speak better English than I do than I speak your language. So you're ahead of us there already.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take a break. You're gonna hear our news play, and then you'll hear our sponsors, and then we'll get right back to the show in just a few minutes.
Will I see you guys? Will
Yeah.
I see your guys' face?
Yes. Here, I'll show you right here. See, here I am.
There you go.
Okay, we'll be right back in just a minute.
Bye.
Of women's health, but in other parts like menopause, it's sort of like an afterthought.
Nationwide, there are 50 proposed bills in 24 states that would improve menopause care, coverage, and treatment. I'm Terry D. reporting.
This is Mike Clifford for Public News Service. We are member and listener supported. Find our trust indicators at publicnewsservice.org.
It's 8:04.
You're listening to Northern Lights Public Radio on 102.7 KCHW. Chewelah, Colville, Kettle Falls.
Your KCHW Morning Show is made possible by donations from
Colville Toyota. Colville Toyota, located at 160 West 3rd Avenue in Colville, offers new and used vehicle sales with a Toyota Express Maintenance Center for service. Vehicle sales are open 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, with service open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. More information on Colville Toyota's vehicle inventory and services available at colvilletoyota.com. Colville Toyota, a small-town dealership with a big heart.
And by
LMK Floors in Chewelah, serving Chewelah and the surrounding areas. Located at 110 East Main Street in Chewelah, next door to Bradley's Taekwondo. Locally owned and operated, LMK Floors provides sales of floor coverings, blinds, and countertops for a variety of home and business projects. Open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. LMK Floors, now open at 110 East Main Avenue in Chewelah. LMK means let me know. More information about LMK Floors can be found at lmkfloors.com or by calling 509-936-9099. KCHW would like to thank LMK Floors for their support of public radio in Stevens County.
Programming brought to you by Ryan Moore, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Deer Park, Washington. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Edward Jones is a firm that helps individuals and business owners achieve their financial goals. More information is available at edwardjones.com or by calling 509-276-2974. Edward Jones, member SIPC, with locations in Deer Park and Chewelah.
This is KCHW 102.7.
Broadcasting from beautiful Chewelah, Washington. This is Northern Lights Public Radio, KCHW 102.7.
Good morning. Welcome back to the KCHW Morning Show. We are back with myself, Chuck Ritchie, my lovely co-host, Miss Gina Greenwood, and we are joined with an amazing guest. We have Elsar. Elsar, can you pronounce your name for us? Make sure we get this right.
You pronounce it perfect.
Okay.
Elsar.
Elsar, and your last name is it Dwiman? Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Elsar Dwiman.
Elsar Dwiman. Okay.
Dwiman. It's kind of tricky. I know. It's just Indonesian tongue.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay.
A little bit more volume.
Yeah,
So-
or you can just call me Al. That's fine too.
Yeah, so let's hold on just a second. I got to get you up here so our co-host can hear you here. Yes, welcome to the show. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to come on the show with us. Craig showed me your, he's like, oh, I've got this amazing guest coming on the show. He showed me your video, and I'd already watched a lot of your videos online, so I was really excited to have you on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. You're a very inspirational human being. If you could just take a moment to sort of tell us who you are. We know your name, but tell us your story and what's made you do what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you so much. So, yeah, my name is Elsar. You can just call me El because that's easier, way easier for many people, regardless their country. And I'm from Indonesia. I just celebrate my birthday, my 24th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
May 10th. Thank you so much. May 10th. Yeah. I was born with this rare skin condition called ichthyosis. And ichthyosis has there are various kind of ichthyosis, but the one I have is called lamellar ichthyosis. So I cannot explain much. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm not of that. So all I can say is in my own paraphrasing, it's a condition when the outermost layer of the skin form differently than others.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's the most thing that has to be clarified when people see me. But yeah, I've been doing music since 2022.
Okay.
At that time, I just uploaded some covers on TikTok, and since then I keep uploading the song because my initial thought was I want to put my music out there, but I don't know where.
Yeah.
And at that time, I just so happened to have a couple songs that stuck in my head. And do you know something called earworm?
Yes, absolutely.
Earworm. It's when it's when the song stuck in your head all the time, and sometimes I was like, I want to sing it, but where can I put it so that people can see it? Well, I'm oversimplified, by the way, because of course, before this, I've done many things. I've tried to create anything, but at the end, I ended up saying, well, I want to do singing. I want to sing because my heart feel like it, and I put it somewhere that people can find it.
Yeah.
And of course, it's not an instant thing. I mean, at first, no one watched it, but for some reason, I'm so lucky to find my audience, or they find me, whichever is correct.
Yeah. So you've gained quite a following. What's your biggest platform? Whether Facebook, YouTube, where do people follow you the most?
At the beginning, most people found me from TikTok,
Mhm.
but since I since I expand my platform to Instagram and YouTube, I mean, right now, most of the interaction I do is on Instagram. Still on TikTok though, and still on YouTube. But if we have to rank it up, I think Instagram will be on top.
Okay, yeah, because you have quite a few thousand followers. No, no, you said it took you a little while, to sort of get going. How does it feel, when you started getting followers and people really started giving you great feedback and really loving what you're doing?
Well, of course, you won't. I mean, there's no way I say it's bad, right?
Right.
But I want to say that I was aware. I have been very aware, actually, even before I started showing myself, that at some point many people will find it, but with confusion. I don't know how to say it. Most of them will be confused.
Yeah.
And I'm so aware with that, so that I say, well, so let it be. I'm doing it no matter what.
Absolutely.
And then when it blew up, when suddenly many people find it, I was like, I hope that they didn't ask. I hope they didn't say the worst thing.
Right.
Even though I actually have braced myself too, I have braced myself for whatever impact might come, if that makes sense. But thankfully, most of the people who find me, even from the earlier time, they say so much. They show so much respect and love and kindness.
Absolutely.
And that's, if I want to be honest, that's one of the things that I didn't see that coming, actually.
Yeah.
And even until now, I always cherish every single prayer and love that they spend.
So the people that have the bad things to say, you don't need to worry about their opinion anyway, because it doesn't matter.
Love and
Thank
kindness
you.
matters.
Yep. So yeah, that must have been, quite. Were you nervous about putting yourself out there? I mean, were you like you said, you were bracing for the impact. You weren't really sure what to think. Was this when you first clicked that publish button? I mean, were you nervous? I mean, was this just like ball of nerves, or what was that like?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, all the
As I
above.
said, at
yeah.
at that time, I said, actually, I have passed that time when I was too afraid to show myself. I have passed that time when I started putting myself on the internet. In fact, I would say, if I still held that feeling at the time, I wouldn't have published it at the first place. I would say so. So, maybe I still have some nervousness until now to put myself out there, but obviously it's not as much as I was, because even when the first time I published the video, I said I was aware that people will ask about it. People will ask about it, and I have to be ready to answer them as much as I can.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
people tune in and they see the obvious. You're very well dressed, right? And I'm sure that's
yeah.
Sorry.
I guess.
So what were some of the first, your musical influences? You talked about getting some earworms that you had to put out there. What what are some of your musical influences? You know, who sort of made you want to start playing music?
Inspired?
Yeah.
Yeah, many singers actually. Mostly Indonesians, of course. When I started, I can say all of my covers are Indonesian song. And I can say many names like Indonesian singer like Tulus or Raisa but maybe no one would be familiar with that. Maybe that name wouldn't ring a bell. But I want to say that if I can find some familiar song, even until now, Ed Sheeran is one of the artists one of the artists whose song I keep listening to. Especially the old songs, and I listened to some of the song of Adele. Again, the old ones. I'm not good at listening the recent song.
Yeah.
The latest song. Most of the time I got hooked up by the old song, like Ed Sheeran song or Adele song, and I keep listening to that old song rather than the most newest song of theirs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but if I can say some names, that would be it.
Yeah, right on. So tell you what, I would love to hear some. We didn't really go through this. I didn't get any of your music ahead of time. Do you have your guitar? Are you able to play something for us now? Or I can pull something off YouTube if that would be easier. I got your YouTube channel up here. Is there a particular?
Yeah, I think if you could.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that it's just so happened that my voice right now is not at.
Oh no.
the best.
That's fine. Like I said, we're trying to sometimes we do this kind of on the fly. So.
Got it.
Let me pull your channel. Actually, I thought I had it up here, but I don't quite have it up. Is there a particular song that you think really that you really want people to hear first? What's a good song to hear from you?
Yeah, thank you so much. Can I probably say the song, my upcoming song? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, wait, but I want to start with the song that I have released recently.
Yeah.
That song is called "Carry Your Pain." Carry Your Pain is about my mom, my late mom.
Okay.
So yeah, Carry Your Pain is about me reminiscing about my late mom, especially at the time when she was sick.
Yeah.
And like imagining what would happen if I see her again one day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can look it up if you want. Carry Your Pain. The cover art probably the most pink, the pinkest cover art that you would see of a song.
All right, we'll tell you what. If you're watching on Facebook, I'm just getting this kind of set up here for us really quick, and then I will get this started. You ready? So here we go. Carry Your Pain. Oh, I gotta find the play button. It's off my screen. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. It's not playing. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
The last time I saw you, you were in pain, very much pain. If only I could bear some, I would carry your pain. when shine in your eyes was fading away. You still try to convince me that you're okay, but I still say I would carry your pain. Do you feel that too? Mama, it's my fate to never see you again. Once I do what I'd say, I haven't made any plans. Maybe just wondering, show me the places that you've ever been, stories you've been saving for me only, pieces that you have found while I'm not around. I'm still your little baby boy, calling for you when light goes out. Don't know whom I should turn to while in the rain and darkest clouds. Do you feel that too? Mama, it's my fate to never see you again. Once I do what I'd say, I haven't made any plans. Maybe just wondering, show me the places that you've ever been, stories you've been saving for me only, pieces that you have found while I'm not around. Don't say you're okay when you're not okay. You are strong, that's true. However, just say when you're carried away, you can feel that too. They say watch me from up there. All I've been through, things that I still bear. I don't know if that's true, and I don't even care, Mom. I would carry your pain. I don't even care, Mom. I would carry your pain.
Wow, that was absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, thank you for that. Oh, I better stop this before something else starts playing. There we go. Wow.
So heartfelt energy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see the lyrics in the YouTube. I don't know if that how it works, but I actually do upload the lyrics already on most platforms.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think sometimes
Yeah.
is it in the like down in the description of the video?
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I went to Spotify and yeah, the lyrics are already there. I went to YouTube Music, the lyrics are already there.
Nice. So that's an original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is an original.
That was
And
Honoring
if I
your
can,
mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. If I could tell the story about that cover
Wow.
art,
Oh, sorry.
that pink, very pink cover art that you saw there, that's actually holding some delicate meaning also.
Yeah.
Because first of all, as I said, that is the pinkest cover art that you would see ever. And the reason for that is because when I was a kid, you have this random question when you were a kid, and
Mhm.
at that time I asked my mom, what's your favorite color? And I remember she said it's pink. So I make the whole cover in a pink shade for that reason. And that wardrobe at the background,
Yeah.
that's actually hers.
Hmm.
uh, all her remaining belongings, like a little, uh, how do you call that little bag that women usually use?
Like a purse.
Yeah, like a purse.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and and some of her dresses and some of her clothes that are still in the house,
Mhm.
we put it in there. And that's why at the wardrobe you would actually see a little frame in there. And that's the photo of my mom.
Hmm.
uh,
Oh.
so when I was looking for the idea about the cover art, I look around and I thought to myself, oh, well, what can I use to implicitly uh, inviting my mom, or having my mom in this cover art. And I thought to myself, well, the photo would be such an overused concept. If I just grab one of her photos and use it, I think that's overused concept.
Mhm.
And besides that, I couldn't find a good one. I couldn't find a good one. So I look around and, well, I see this wardrobe of
Mm-hmm.
hers, and
Beautiful.
I take the photo of that. And yeah, and the letter in that, the letter of the title,
Mhm.
the Carry Your Pain letter, and that's actually my handwriting. So I yeah, that's my handwriting. That's how my handwriting would look like, which I actually love, because when it is put on the pink cover art, it's very, it hits you in the face. It's
Yes,
it's
It
with the
so
does.
white, with the
so
white.
bright.
Also, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and I think that is the thing that I would always do in the future. I would write the title with my own hands.
Mm-hmm.
I would use my handwriting.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
including in this upcoming song of mine. I will I will put my handwriting on the cover art.
Well, yeah. Speaking of what do you have upcoming? I mean, obviously it's not released yet. It's probably not on your Facebook, or not, I mean, not on your YouTube or anything yet, or Instagram. But when
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
new song going to be coming out?
Oh, this is actually the song that I shared on April when I was promoting Carry Your Pain. So when I was promoting Carry Your Pain on my Instagram, on my social media, uh, I promote that song and mindlessly upload this little song of I mean, the other song that I wrote. And I said like, hey guys, I'm working on this song right now. This is the song that I'm working on. It's not complete yet, but here we are so far. And I sing the song called "If I Die Alone."
Mm-hmm.
And I I mean, for some reason that song blew up and on Instagram, and it that video got about 4 million views, I guess. 4 million
Wow.
views by
Hmm.
now. Yeah.
Incredible.
that I
I think I listened to that.
I didn't see that coming. If I want to say. So right now I will release that song because at that video I only sing the first half of that song. As I said, it wasn't complete yet, but now that I've completed, I'm releasing it, and it will be out on June 12th. It will be out on June 12th. If I Die Alone.
So
and again, the cover art is so far my favorite, of course.
Yeah, it is beautiful. So the one that the If I Die Alone that's available on your social media, that's not the full song, correct?
Yeah, that is the demo version.
Okay.
So the full song will be June 12th.
Yeah, like the polished version. But I want to say it's not that much different because I try not to overdo it while making my song.
Right.
I'm still learning actually. I'm still learning on my mixing because I'm doing it all by myself, and that's probably the toughest thing of all. I'm writing on my own, thinking about the idea on my own, producing on my own, and producing includes recording, right, and setting up the gear like microphone and stuff, and releasing it and promoting it. It's all on my own. I think that's how it is right now nowadays. If you want to making a song, I think that's it.
So your music, you're talking about you're mixing it, you're producing it all by yourself. Is this all just kind of self-taught as you go along? You're just kind of figuring it out as it happens, or do you have anybody helping you with this?
I figured it out all by myself. Like most of it is just like endless tutorial on YouTube, and ask people if I just so happen to find one to ask. I would admit it's hard to develop a skill without a mentor. I would admit that. Without a mentor, it would be hard to develop. So I think it would take a while for me to master the art of creating a song, because songwriting is one thing, but making a song is another thing.
Well, the last one turned out gorgeous.
So good.
You seem to be doing it. My father my father-in-law at 84 years just passed away last week, but he would always tell people, there's no excuses. There's a YouTube video for anything, and he was at 80, I guess so. At 84 years old, he was one of those that would always.
Look it up.
He was always looking stuff up. He was always trying to keep ahead of the times, keep current on technology, which is pretty.
When
neat.
did your mother pass?
Wow.
When did your mom pass away?
Oh, by now it's been 9 years.
9 years.
It's on 2017.
So you were fairly young when she passed then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or 14. Yeah. Somewhere around that.
And did you have other family you could go with and live with, or?
Yeah, I live with my siblings. I have 2 brothers, one older brother and one younger brother, and I live with my and we all live with my dad.
Okay.
Here.
Nice. What do your brothers think about all this and your fame and all your success that you're having?
Yeah, I think it's very cliche that they are. It's very cliche that they are actually the people that give the least amount of care.
Brothers.
Yeah, I think they were like,
that's just bro.
I mean, they know, and they're like, well, you do you.
That's awesome.
Great, you do you.
That's just my brother Elsar. He's fine. That's great. So
yeah.
So where did you with your music? Are you and you're self-taught with music too, or did you take any lessons or learn in school, or where'd you start playing?
I wish. I'm just most of them are self-taught. I mean, even with singing, I want to say this, and probably some people would not believe me, but my voice was terrible back then. My voice was terrible back then, and you have this time when you listen to your own voice, your own recording voice, and you was like, what is this?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, your voice that was beautiful voice on that song.
I mean, I was there.
Carry
Too.
my pain.
No one is born with a golden voice right away. So
you have to work at it.
I have to work at it. To work at it. Like keep doing it. I couldn't remember though what exactly the reason I was so eager to be able to sing and to sing good.
Yeah.
And you do.
But thank you so much. Yeah, but long story short, I developed some skill, and at some point I'm grateful that I am like confident enough to show it out. Yeah, because even if you have this skill, but your skill of confidence is not quite there to show it up, I think that's they have to come hand in hand.
They do. They do. So
yeah.
So your confidence level, I mean, obviously I hope, because man, you really are fantastic. Your confidence levels obviously are improved from what they were, right? I mean, you have to hear this and be like, man, this is really good, and hear all the feedback. That's got to do wonders for your confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking better now.
Yeah.
than I was. I'm talking better on the camera, and I think that's quite a progress.
Yes.
Oh, it is. It is. You're doing fantastic. So really quick, I do want to hear. Do you want us to hear "If I Die Alone"? I know it's your demo. It's not the original song, but do you mind if we hear it?
Sure. If you want to hear a glimpse of it, maybe just half of it, or kind of like that, it's up to you.
Well, either that, or is there another song that you'd like us to play?
You mean the song of mine?
Yeah.
I think "If I Don't" would be good, just to prepare people for the Polish song.
For the June 12th.
Because
release.
I do have this one more original song that I have released, but that's in Indonesian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to hear it? It's called Hantui.
I would love to hear it. Do you want to?
Yeah, even if it's in Indonesian.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I would almost say especially. So it's
maybe we can listen to it. Maybe we can listen to it first, and then I would.
Wow. Yeah.
I would tell you what the story about if you want to.
What's it called?
Yeah. It's called Hantui, right? Am I saying that correctly?
Yep.
And what is, really quick before we hear the song? What is the meaning? What does that word mean?
Well, Hantui literally means to haunt. I don't know if I say that correctly. To haunt, like when a ghost.
Yeah.
Haunt.
To
yes.
haunt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's to haunt. Yeah, that's the meaning.
Well, now I want to know, because we're probably not going to be able to understand what it's saying. But what is the song about? Can you sort of give us an idea of what the story is?
Yeah. If people listen to the song, they would say that this is a song about a lover missing their lover, lover for whatever reason. Maybe they left them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they passed away. Whatever it is. But I would say that it can be about anything that you miss, because this is a song about someone feeling sad, but not because he's losing something. He is sad because he's losing the yearning. He's losing the yearning of missing something.
Wow.
So, you know that feeling when you lose something so long that slowly that yearning is slowly fade away?
Yes.
And you don't actually want that. I mean, I still want to miss that. I still want to miss them, or I still want to miss this thing, because as long as I'm yearning, as long as I still miss them, it feels like that thing still with me.
Right. Exactly.
And the song said, this one of the lyrics said, if I have to translate it, it says, please haunt me while you still can. I'm still alive. Haunt me while you can. Yeah, so that's where the title comes from, to haunt.
I love that. Well, here we go with Hantui.
Bahwa rindu itu pulang ke tempat ia dulu hilang. Telah lama ku melupakannya. Masih ingin aku kenang rasanya waktu ia datang, tak mau bilang cepat-cepat pulang. Kisah yang kau bawa pergi saat tak bersama lagi, tetap ingin aku resapi. Bila ragamu tak lagi ada, tolong jangan bayanganmu juga. Tapi selama aku bernyawa, hantui aku selagi bisa. Malam ini makin kelam, menjauh, jatuh dan tenggelam, semua kesan lenyap pelan-pelan. Kisah yang kau bawa pergi saat tak bersama lagi, tetap ingin aku resapi. Bila ragamu tak lagi ada, tolong jangan bayanganmu juga. Tapi selama aku bernyawa, hantui aku selagi berjumpa. Rindu itu kan kembali ada. Cukup dirinya yang pergi, kenangannya biarkan di sini. Bahkan kalau itu buatku tersakiti, setidaknya ku tak benar-benar sendiri.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was gorgeous in any language, Elsar.
So good.
Yeah, my song are obviously not the most tidy and neat song that you would ever hear, but I'm working on it.
No, that was
It was incredibly
that
beautiful.
was beautiful. It was everything it needed to be. No, and you put a lot of obviously your songs come from the heart.
Emotional.
So, if there was anything that wasn't neat and tidy about that, I didn't hear it. And it's more than made up for with the heart you put into it and the emotion. It was absolutely gorgeous. I didn't even need to know what you were saying. I felt it. So,
It was really beautiful.
Thank you.
beautiful, beautiful work. So I do have to ask, you're obviously, people go on your video. The first thing they do see is your skin condition. And this is again is lamellar ichthyosis. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, so lamellar ichthyosis.
No, is this pretty rare? I mean, I'm guessing this is a very rare skin condition, right?
Yeah, this is very, very rare.
Have you?
I think one among a couple 100,000. I don't remember because the number keeps changing.
Okay, well, yeah, it looks like here between about 1 in 100,000 here. It looks like it looks like it's mostly common in Norway is where it's mostly found, where it's 1 in 91,000 people are affected. No, what is this? Is it a genetic? Yeah, it's a genetic issue. Have you had other people with the same affliction? Have you had them reach out to you? Have you found that you've inspired other people that are dealing with the same thing?
Well, I want to say that even though it seems rare, I guess it's a little bit more common than we think, because here in Indonesia there are many people with this. I won't say many, but I'm not the only one. I would put it that way. I'm not the only one in Indonesia with this condition. I'm not the only one in Asia, because I saw somewhere that someone from the Philippines had this too. And yeah, so I'm not the only one. So I do see them. I do know that people are dealing with the same thing with me, and some of them in real life, some of them through social media, because I do remember someone DM'd me on TikTok and saying that we have the same condition, and he sent me his picture, and sure enough, he has lamellar ichthyosis too. So, of course, if I can somehow inspire them to do what they love, just like me, I would say so, absolutely. But okay, the first thing I want to say that maybe it's more common than you think. But the reason why it is so rare because we don't know. Most of them wouldn't show themselves out there. And maybe I'm the only one who is crazy enough to show myself out there. So
lucky us. You know?
If that's the case, I hope not anymore.
Right.
If this is the maybe this is not easy to accomplish or to say, but I want to say one of the influence that I hope I make is to tell people who has ichthyosis that put yourself out there.
Put yourself out there.
As long as you do what you love, put yourself out there, because people will. One of the thing that I hope, and I write this on my YouTube channel bio. Is that how you call it? YouTube channel bio?
Yeah.
I wrote it down that I don't want this to define me. I want people to not see me as someone with ichthyosis who just happened to sing. I want people to see me as a singer who just happened to have ichthyosis. If that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I don't want people to focus on my ichthyosis, and I want people to see me by what I am able to do.
Exactly.
And I hope that's the same case with other people out there. If I hope I don't only inspire people who have the same condition, but also people who don't have this condition, and probably the whatever disabilities that they have.
Yeah.
Because for people with ichthyosis, I would say, look at me, man. Look at me.
You're beautiful.
I'm doing what I love anyway, and I put myself out there.
Put
anyway.
yourself out there.
I hope that, yeah. I hope it gives you the same spark. And for people who don't have ichthyosis, I want to say, look at me. Do you have this condition? And if they say no, then I would say, well, put yourself out there. Same message.
Exactly.
Do what you love. Do what you love. Put yourself out there. That's what I want.
Well, you know, like I said earlier, the people that have anything negative to say, they don't matter anyway. You know, I think, you know, after 10 seconds of watching any of your videos, I think that does fade away to the background and your music comes forward. And I think that's what really is coming through to me is your beautiful words, your beautiful voice. And I've
Thank you.
I've already forgotten about the other parts.
Incredible.
Yeah. Wonderful stuff. And we are about out of time for today. I really want to thank you for coming on. It's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed this conversation. If you ever find yourself in the United States and you're ever in Northeast Washington, why don't you come along by? We'd love to have you here and maybe do a show with you. Do you have any plans to tour or travel anytime soon?
Oh, I wish I could do that one day. I wish. I mean, I'm not living in the big city. I'm living in the village that's, I would say, quite rural. Rural, is that the word? Is that the word?
Yep, rural.
Rural and remote place. It's hard to travel everywhere. Traveling is not an easy stuff here.
Right.
I do hope someday, if everything finds its way, then I hope I can travel and see you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Elsar, that does do it for our show. I do want to play that last song before we head out of here. But I want to thank you for coming on today. This has been
what an honor.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it really has been an honor.
Beautiful.
Really appreciate you joining us this morning. This morning our time, and it's nighttime where you are. So you're up late.
It is nighttime.
So
I'm basically an old. So It's fine.
So you probably got to get to bed, and we're gonna let.
I'm a nocturnal person, if that makes sense.
Perfect. Absolutely, I get it. So I am too, but unfortunately, I still also have to get up early in the morning. So
Yeah.
that's a combo that hasn't really worked out well for me. But yeah. So we're gonna end the show with we're gonna play "If I Die Alone," and if you'll bear with me for just a second, I do have to back out of this one screen, so you might hear some background noise. I'm actually gonna turn us down for just a second till I get to the right place. So while I'm doing this, our next song here is gonna be "If I Die Alone."
And the full version is June 12th.
Correct. Yeah.
Yay.
So yeah, tell us where to find you, where to follow you, and again, what the name of the song is and when it's going to be coming out.
Well, people can find me on my Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. YouTube is you can find my YouTube by just typing my name, Elsar Dwiman, if that helps better.
Yeah.
And on my YouTube, once you find my link tree, you will find everything that you can find about me. And I have this upcoming song on June, "If I Die Alone." I hope you resonate with this song as much as I do. And yeah, I treat my social media to share my story, and especially on YouTube. Most of my singing thing are on TikTok and Instagram, and on YouTube I specialize it to be the place where my story can live. So I do upload some singing on YouTube, but beside of that, most of me talking is over there also.
Absolutely. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to end it with "If I Die Alone." Thank you, man. Really appreciate you coming on today.
If I die alone,
This is what I heard.
and no one's with me, what would I say? Just let life unfold its way. If I die alone, never really have the love of my life, who would save all my belongings? Maybe that's nobody's fault but mine. And I keep asking, why is life so unprepared? Unprepared. I would never really know whom and how and where, if she's even there. If I die alone, have I found someone to call home? Have I gone to places I've been only dreaming of? If I die alone, will my wife cry for me? But that's if she's even there. And I'm sorry for what she would bear. And I'd be asking, why am I so unprepared? Unprepared. Will I have the guts to let it go? Hopefully it isn't too late. When the picture reaches the end, I die alone. Never really know whom I was born for. Maybe in the next life, when I live a different space, different time. If I die alone and no one's with me, will someone remember? Do I really want to be remembered?
Wow. Thank you so much, everybody. This has been your KCHW Morning Show right here on KCHW 102.7 with our very special guest. Sorry, I gotta get this. I gotta get this up here for the next song plays. We want to thank you guys so much for joining. Tune in tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. for Leah B. Pretty Static with Leah B. Then we've got Kelton and a Twist after that, and Acoustic Cafe. Join in tomorrow morning for the KCHW with myself, Miss Paula Randall, and Dylan. We also have a very special guest in the morning that I don't have in front of me, but I will be in our announcements today. Apologies for that. Elsar, thank you so much for joining us today. Yeah, we want to get out of here.
You're welcome.
And have a great day, everybody. This has been your KCHW Morning Show right here on KCHW 102.7, your Northern Lights Public Radio. Have a great day, everybody.